Ready? Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, June the 11th. It's been a while since I've done a video. Mrs. Milner wasn't feeling well for a little bit, and yesterday all of my helpers were busy, so we're finally back today. I can't believe we're well into June. Mother Nature's cooperating. We're getting some great weather. I've heard from many of you that you're enjoying the outdoors, you're enjoying your swimming pools, and that is fantastic. It was amazing to see 20 of you last Wednesday when we met on MS Teams. We are going to meet this Wednesday, but in smaller groups. And I've got something for you to get ready for our meeting. Mrs. Milner is going to link below a video that talks about life cycles. Now, some of you already know what a life cycle is. Any living thing goes through a life cycle. You're going through a life cycle right now. Miss Milner is going through a life cycle. Believe it or not, I used to be a baby. And then from a baby, I grew, and then I was a young child. And then I grew a little bit more into a teenager. And I grew a little bit more into an adult. And I had my own babies. And I'm still growing, getting older, got a birthday next week. But eventually I'm going to be old. And I'm going through that life cycle. So you're going to learn about different types of life cycles in the video. Now, what I want you to do is I'd like you to become an expert of a life cycle. It doesn't have to be one that you've watched in the video. Maybe it's one that you already know about. Maybe you know about the life cycle of a kangaroo, or you know about the life cycle of a raccoon. It could be any living thing. If you don't know about a certain life cycle and you want to know, then you go ahead and you learn about it. And then what we're going to do when we meet on Wednesday is you're going to share what you know about that life cycle with us. Now, when you come to the meeting, you can just talk about what you know about a life cycle, or you can draw a picture of the life cycle. This one I did the life cycle of an ant, and you can see starts with the eggs, then those eggs become larvae, then the larvae become a pupa, and then the pupa becomes the adult ant. So you can do an illustration of your life cycle, or you could do something on little cards. Miss Milner also did the life cycle of a plant. So the life cycle of a plant starts with a seed, then it becomes a young plant, then it becomes a mature plant, like an adult plant. Then flowers grow on the plant. Those flowers become fruit. And then of course, inside the fruit, you get the seed. So it's back to the beginning. So you can do something like that to share with us on Wednesday, or you can talk about a life cycle, or if you don't feel comfortable to talk, you could just listen. So do what you think you can do. Moms and dads, you can scribe for your JKs, or they can draw pictures and you can label it, whatever works for you. And again, if it doesn't work for you, but you still want to join a session, because you're still going to take away some information and some learning from other students. So I think that's it for today. Have fun learning about life cycles. We will, I'm not going to make a video for Wednesday, but I'll see you at the team session, and then we'll talk again on Thursday. Okay, have fun.